In this video, my daughter and I go Tesla camping in Anza-Borrego Desert State Park, which is located just 3 hours from Los Angeles. This is a great one-night trip that allows you to get away from the big city. And Borrego Springs is designated as an international dark sky community, so stargazing here is truly exceptional. Where are we going today?
I have a fear of trunks.
So let's make sure we have the right charge cables. We are going to an RV campground. So this is typical of what you would find at an RV campground. On the left is the 50 amp, in the middle is the 30 amp, and on the right is the 15 or sometimes 20 amp hookup. We're gonna need this, and we're gonna need this. So this is the 30 amp travel trailer, and this is the 50 amp. 50 gives you that level 2 charger, like the one I have over here, the one that's plugged into the car right now. So that's level 2, 50 amps. And then the travel trailer, this is actually 120 volts, not as good as this. Now, these two came with the car, and this one I bought. And that's in case I ended up in an RV campground that did not have 50 amps, but only had 30. Let's go get the water and fill this up. That'll be our emergency water supply.
Yes! Here's the water! Little thing, whatever it is.
Now, once I cover this up, it's gonna be pretty much inaccessible. This is our Tesmanian cooler. It is designed to go there. I forgot to freeze these. That means I could get to any of my soft drinks or whatever I put in my cooler, and I can get to my charge cables at a moment's notice. All I have to do is open the front, and I'm there. All right, let's go get the mattress.
Yeah!
This here, my friends, is an IKEA twin-size mattress, and we're gonna take it from here, and we're gonna put it in the back of the car.
Hooray!
You'll notice it fits perfect. All you have to do is
struggle it in.
Okay, so here's our mattress model, Ellie.
Hi.
And how is it?
It's comfy and I like it. It's kind of like being on a bed on the ground, though
yeah?
it's in a car.
What are we missing?
Pillows.
And?
Packages.
Blankets.
I could put the cat in here and he would just fall asleep. I'm gonna put my my bag on here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so then I can get it easily. And then I'm gonna put my water in this little area right here.
That's
and then
cool.
you could do the same.
So when I move the seat forward, you can see all the extra room you have here. And you can even make this a preset. So if you move both seats forward and make that a preset, then you can have like car camp preset or whatever you want to call it. And then you just call it preset and the seats move forward and give it that extra room.
What is a preset?
Profile. Driver profile is what it's called.
Oh.
Another advantage is if I hit the brakes, all the stuff will go into the bed linens, right?
Yes.
I like to keep the shoes here. So when you get out of bed, you just put on your shoes. It's very convenient to have it there. And the more you have your stuff organized into boxes or bags, the easier it will be to clear this out when you need to actually use the mattress. And off we go. We have 100% on the battery.
Yeah.
And let's see how far that takes us. All right, I'm kind of regretting my decision to get a 20-pound bag of ice because that really doesn't leave much room for anything else. That's about $2 to $3 in ice, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, we've set our destination to Palm Canyon Hotel and RV Resort. Let's see what our stats are. It's 157 miles. Takes 3 hours and 14 minutes. We're gonna get there around 2 p.m. We're gonna get there with 28% remaining. What are you watching?
YouTube.
On the way, we stopped at the Warner Ranch House. Mr. Warner built this house in 1849 and started a cattle ranch here back when California was part of Mexico.
This lady on the wall is named Mary Helm Taylor, and she married Sam Taylor, and they lived in this little house with 8 children for 20 years. This is the stage, and you could bring about 25 pounds of luggage, usually for the rest of your life. So this was the original road. This is where the Butterfield would have come.
Oh, so right here.
We are just minutes away from that area.
Yes, that area. So this is the lookout point, or the nice view, and that is the Anza-Borrego... the Anza-Borrego State Park. Wow, that's crazy. It's just, we just pop out of the canyon and here we are. Palm Canyon Resort entrance. All right, we are in spot 65. Yay. Now let's go find spot 65. This is the little amphitheater. That's cool. 66. 65.
Hey, we even got a tree.
Yeah. Wow, and we're right across from the fire hose. And here we are. What do you think of our spot? Look, there's the bathhouse where we can slip into our bathing suits. And then the pool should be right over there. Okay, there's 50 amps and 30 amps. Excellent. Okay. Really cute Western theme going on here. Very appreciative. And there's Ellie in her native habitat. How is it? Is it cold?
It's warm. Try it.
Okay, I'll come right in. So tell our viewers what the one thing we didn't bring.
Towels.
That's right, we did not bring towels. We're now plugged in at the campsite. Pretty much level 2 charging. 203 volts, 32 amps.
This is my mattress. You gotta pay.
Very funny. And then in the front seat, I put all the stuff that we had in the back. Shall we go to bed?
Yes.
Good night. Good morning. So here we are, sunrise, and we're looking for breakfast at the mall. It's literally called the mall. All right, so this is the campground. I originally wanted to stay at this campground, but like most public campgrounds in California, you need to make a reservation 6 months in advance. That is, look at that spot, Ellie. 51. 51 is a good one. Spot 52 is the best spot and there's nobody in it. Here's the restrooms. I like this campground. This is a good campground. We gotta remember this. And here we are at, where are we?
Main trail.
It is the Palm Canyon Trail. Palm Canyon. What do you think's at the end of the Palm Canyon Trail?
A Palm Canyon.
That is correct. You are so good at this.
Where's their hole?
I don't know. These are Morteros. Yeah, Coahuila Indians. We're here, grinding up lunch. We are at the Palm Tree Oasis. They lied. There's many more than 2 palms. There's lots of palms. After the 3-mile round-trip hike, we dropped by the Galleta Meadows and made our way south to the Box Canyon Historical Marker. I wanted to show you what happens when you don't have data coverage. I can't type in Julian. No, can't. See? It just doesn't have the ability to search. Here's what I want. I want north up. Okay, so here's north up. This is a map that I'm familiar with now. And there's Julian. So I want to get from here to Julian. Now the way this works is you press and hold on Julian. You want to do that for me, Ellie? Mm-hmm. And it sets a marker. It just says unknown location and it gives you the GPS coordinate. And then I could say go to that destination. And it uses what information it does have, which is where the roads are, to calculate a route to that destination. I wouldn't necessarily follow this navigation because I'm not going to go there and then come back for no particular reason. But I will turn right and go this way, and that will take me to the city of Julian, where we will get ice cream, and then we will continue where I know there's a Supercharger here in Santa Ysabel. Well, the plans did change, and we skipped getting ice cream in Julian, but we did stop at the Supercharger in Santa Ysabel, where I added 17 kilowatts to my battery to get us home. In the end, the trip cost me $113.11, with 100 of those dollars going to the overnight RV spot. For a total of 350 miles round trip, this is a great weekend getaway for anyone who lives in Los Angeles. And if you could time it to occur with a new moon, you should be able to see some amazing stars at night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If taking long road trips or Tesla camping interests you, be sure to check out my other videos. And I appreciate you taking the time to like and subscribe.